Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 218. And yeah, we're looking to build ourselves some biters. In between last episode and this one, I recorded a small base tour to show off what we've got so far. If you haven't seen it, you can just find it in the regular playlist. Should be before the one before this, or actually no, it's probably a little bit earlier, but you've probably seen it by now. Yeah, so there's a big advantage of having done that. Namely, some of the stuff is backlogging, so that's good. And in addition, what we managed to do is get some reserve buffer eggs, which I think we need. So that's gonna be real nice. Let's see. Do we want to get some more research? I would say we do, but I don't know what. There's a bunch of stuff here, like with the purple research. That stuff that we want. I think ore processing stuff is generally like totally fine. So maybe let's do some research in that direction. We have plenty of going for us, so I don't quite need to like be careful. We should be getting a lot of research done with this. Yeah, looking good. Okay, let's see how things are. So basically what I think I want to do is just use the existing mechanisms for what we have. Let's see. Another thing that we had was that I increased this a little bit because we actually have quite a lot of fish in order to get some of the meat that we're gonna need. That's also gonna be a big deal, at least somewhat. Okay, so we have a bunch of blazing puffer eggs. I don't think, like, we can just let these guys keep running. I don't see a reason to stop it. Like, the artificial puffer atmosphere might be a reason to do it, but other than that, I don't know. That, like, that's not. It uses some relevant stuff, but not too much, right? Yeah, it's even off. That one is off right now. This one is paused. Like, the amount this runs is probably totally fine. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. So we want to craft some of these. We do need to do that in an assembling machine. So I'm gonna get some crystal seeds flown to me, or yeah, I'll go pick them up. I won't be lazy. But basically, yeah, it's probably faster to go pick them up at this stage. At least I hope we made them. I don't quite recall having done everything we needed for them. Maybe we had one step left, but let's see. Oh yeah, there's some over here. Let's see. How's the... Oh, we have 200. Yeah, that's good. We do need to put some stuff in trash slots though. Let's put this back in here. Let's see what we don't need mud. Cliff explosives gonna be fine. We don't need nuts. We can put the jellyfish away. Buffer egg remains. Yeah, these are all fine. We don't need that. Some random coils. Yeah, we should be getting rid of those in a proper way, but for now, doing it like this is totally fine. We'll place some of these. That's just free power. Can't say no to that. And let's grab half a stack of these guys. So, yeah, if we put them in an assembler, we should be able to get some biter eggs out of these. And those we can then try to use to bootstrap our nice biter farm. So yeah, we're gonna see how that's gonna turn out. And we're gonna want to make some meat as well. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do it over here. Or we want to go and do it up here somewhere. But Actually, I think that makes more sense, right? Because we'll need some fluids and stuff for that. So for these, we need alien process pulp and nutrient pulp. Yeah, okay. So the nutrient pulp is brought up here, and actually it is down here. We could just do it right over here. That's a little bit dangerous with respect, or we could actually do it up here. That makes a little bit more sense, like doing it somewhere up here. Because we have the nutrient pulp running over here. Yeah, over here. And the goo running over here. So that's okay. Yep, so what we want to be doing is... yeah. We want to... Yeah, and actually... Okay, so these we only lose a 1/10 of a biter. And we get 4 raw crystal splinters, so that's probably where we want to be at. We actually have a decent amount over here as well, right? Yeah, that's actually a good amount to get started. So that's nice. Maybe we should have gotten started with that, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we need to make these guys. So let's get an assembler and just fire up that recipe. So we're gonna make biter eggs. Of course, I need to grab some crystal dust from somewhere. Let's go grab that from the warehouse. This one? Yeah. 200 should be fine. So yeah, then you are gonna get crystal seed, puffer eggs, and crystal dust. So yeah, we're gonna see how long does this recipe take? Forever, of course. 60 seconds crafting time. Okay, let's craft an assembling machine 3 just to put some speed behind that. That should be a little bit faster. What's this crafting speed? It's 1.25, whereas a normal one... Do we have one around? We should, right? Yeah, this is normal one. Yeah, so it's times 1.5 approximately. Okay, so we're gonna make a small biter experiments with that, right? Yeah, small biter recipe. Yeah, so we're gonna need small biter eggs, with alien processed meat and nutrient pulp, and then for the breeding process, we're also gonna need. Yeah, so that's gonna be in a biter-refrigerant, and we need the same recipe thingies. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna need to make the alien processed meat. We're gonna need to... Yeah, so let's do some meat processing. So the thing with the meat is we're gonna need to get both. Like for now we can use the fish, but at some point we would probably want to use the biters as well. But as long as we can use the fish, that's gonna be good. So let's just set up a small thing with the fish. Let's see, can we just... yeah, we can just steal some space over here. So you're gonna be making... Oh, it's probably a butchery, right? Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, butchery. Okay, let's craft 1 or 2. And let's set that up. Okay, butchery. Yeah, it's actually quite small. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just get some inserters. Requester chest for fish. Oops. Let's press OK instead. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be served quite nicely. And then we have a passive provider chest. And yeah, we want to get a lot of meat, so I'm gonna set this to connect if meat is below 1,000. And so the idea behind this is that I want to make sure that we get plenty of meat. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we are just getting meat out of this, right? Yeah, nothing extra. Yeah, so we're just gonna get a bunch of meat from this guy, and that's gonna be good. Okay, so next up, we'll wanna make that alien processed meat. If we butcher the small biters, we don't quite get. Oh, this only takes 2 alien goo. Yeah, okay. Well, that's gonna be in an assembling machine too, and let's just squeeze that in here. That's gonna be fine. So let's get one of you guys. We're gonna set that up right here. Are we? So is one of these more important than the other? I don't think so. We're gonna get alien processed meats. We're gonna get requester chest, provider chest. Let's keep crafting some of those. Yep, so we are gonna be a little bit more conservative here and say, hey, we want alien processed meat to be less than 200. So for now, like, if we don't have enough meat, we're gonna just do this. So we don't actually need the setting it up in this way means that we don't actually need the alien goo for the actual process, right? We just need the meat, and we need the nutrient pulp. So if we just set up the nutrient pulp, set it up over here, then we're all good. We would need a couple of roboports to make that happen though, but we can do that. Let's see over here. Gonna need some power, and then let's see. Yeah, over here. Yeah, that's good. And then probably one more, but we'll figure that out. And we're gonna need more. What is it? Meat? Whatever. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna need biter breeding, which is gonna give us eggs. And those eggs need to be hatched, right? Or we need to grow them into. Yeah, so that's basically step one. So we're gonna have eggs and yeah, basically make those into biters. So that's step one, and that happens in a biter refrigerant. We're gonna need stone brick for that, so let's pick up some landfill as well. Yeah, let's also set up a request for stone brick, and let's see. Stone brick. Brick. There we go. Okay. Ore processing is done. That's nice. And let's maybe get the other ones as well. Powder metallurgy. That seems good. And then let's see. We want to replace you with a passive provider chest, and you connect to the logistics network. If the, let's see, the stone brick is less than, say, 1,000. Yeah, should be good. Is it connected? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So we can craft 2 of those. Oh, we're actually needing a lot of brick then. Maybe I think we'll need like, let's just craft 3 for now and then we should be okay. Okay, so let's see. We want some landfill as well. So let's go grab that. I don't think we want to have robots bring that to us quite yet. Like that would put a little bit of a strain on the transport mechanism. So yeah, let's not in the logistic network, or I am not in the logistic network. Yeah, okay, I am not in the logistic network. Let's just wait a little bit for robots to bring us nice stuff. We're gonna do the biter refrigerant, but we'll need to pass by the assembler, and I'm afraid actually that I sort of failed in that. Let's see, where's the robot port coverage? Can we find a robot port? Yeah, it's this is really but if we walk like this, then we're gonna be okay. Let's see. I probably no, it's still going. We have 11x, so it's actually stacking in the assembler, which is nice. Okay. So we're gonna run a biter refrigerant over here. Yeah, let's do like this. And you're gonna be hatching eggs. So that means over here. From this side, you'll be getting eggs. And from this side, we'll be bringing in the alien meat. Oops, yeah, let's see, there we go. Okay. And looks like we need another robot board still. Okay, that's okay. Yep, this is good. Then we do need to pipe over the nutrients. Yep, there we go. That should be okay. Yeah. That's in there. These are not quite being filled. Let's see. Is there something going on over here? Did I forget the input request? I think I did. Yeah. Okay, we want raw meat. Okay, that's gonna be served. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna get raw meat, which is gonna be processed into alien meat, and then we have biter eggs, but we'll just put those in manually for now. And then what we're gonna get on the way out are 2 kinds of biters. We're gonna get normal ones and queens. So let's see. So the zoo. So the zoo is gonna give us the most product, and this is gonna give us more eggs. But the queens, like we should. So what we should be doing is getting rid of the let's see. Okay, so first things first. Let's go over here, and so we have the egg hatching and we have the biter recipe, and those 2 things have high priority. So what we can do is we can run a splitter over here. No, actually we can move this over 1. We can move it over 2 actually, like this. Yep. Add in an inserter. And go ahead and do this, and then we'll leave those in here. Yep. That's good. But then what we can do is do a splitter over here. And bring this... Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. That's kind of annoying. Okay, interesting. We can't have our robots fly too close to the sun. Yeah, I think we placed some robot ports. Yeah, so one over here tried to probably give me some stuff over there. Oh, they probably were carrying a robot ports. That's kind of nasty. Oh, that is pretty awkward. Okay, well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, so we have raw meat. So for the biter breeding, we just need meat. We need pulp. Yeah. So what we can do is bring that in. We're gonna have to do another splitter. Okay, the meat's looking pretty good. We're missing an inserter over here. So let's get that in as well. There we go. Okay. That's gonna give us some biters, which means we can run this. And then split output priority to the right, filter for small biter queen. Okay. So then we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna have output priority to the right. And get those going. Actually, let's do it like this a little bit. So, yeah, we want basically... So we have output priority to this side, and then we want to bring in the biter refrigerant and bring that underground. Yeah, I think we're good on this front. Bring that in. So here we're gonna do breeding. And then next up we're gonna... Let's see, let's put this here as well, I guess. One further. Let's make sure we have the inserters at the end, because this is gonna be a little bit unstable for a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna get queens and we're gonna get normal ones. So let's also filter out the normal ones up here. Yeah, and then the normal ones, I guess we're just gonna put into the petting zoo. Yeah, so we have overflow, and those we... Are we gonna have overflow? So basically, yeah, if we have overflow, we're gonna want to butcher them in whatever scenario, right? Like if we really have overflow, then we want to butcher them. So that's okay. We can just put these in an active provider chest. Yeah, so basically this is really, we have a flow of queens up to here, and then we're good. So yeah. Here we're gonna need another splitter with priority to the right. This we're gonna direct this way. Here we're gonna get our small biters in here. And oh, I think we're missing something here. Yeah, we're gonna get queens out of there, which should be like, we should be feeding those back into this one. Yeah, so actually we should be feeding the results back onto this belt, basically, because it's the same. So, okay, so no, actually the eggs we should feed onto here, and then the other stuff. So let's run it like outside and around, and then we're good. So yeah, like this. So underground. Let's see, you're still working on some stuff, so that's okay. We don't have a queen yet, so that's too bad, but we'll make it work. This does look real slow though, but I guess we can get started with the splinters that we have. That's not really that big of an issue. Yeah, let's build some stuff up here. We'll just run it around like this. Yep. Then we're gonna filter the eggs to the right. And let's go like this. Okay, so if the eggs backlog, then that's okay, right? Because then we'll just use the petting zoo. Once the petting zoo like eats some biters, everything will, like, if the eggs backlog, that means this has backlogged. So we're good, basically. These guys we can just sideload onto here. Like, we're not gonna be in such big trouble that we're gonna need to do that. Though, let's see. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Maybe we should actually be doing a proper... Okay, so the thing is, we can do a proper belt merge if we do it a little bit lower still. Or I mean a splitter merge, and I'm okay with doing it, but I don't quite... Like, the reason I'm doing this is because we'll want to have a priority on one of these, probably an input priority, but I don't know which one. I would say it would have to be this one, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's do input priority on the left. I'm pretty sure, because if we... Like, we need to process whatever's coming out of here before anything else. Is that true? No, right? If we have enough biters from the eggs, then that's like, these exist just to make more biters. So we actually want the input priority on the right, I think. But we'll figure it out. We'd need an inserter over here, which would need to be powered. So now we have all the... Oh, it actually only outputs queens, of course. Okay, so we didn't actually need to have it go through here. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna matter as much as I think it is. Okay. I hear angry biters. Let's kill those dead. There we go. My plasma turret. Some power. Okay, some power. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, we're good. Okay. Then, so for these we want to have a petting zoo. So like this. Bring the nutrient in. Yeah, so I looked at how much goo we were, rather I didn't really look at how much goo we were gonna need. So I'm curious to see if we're gonna need a lot more goo, and if we do, then we'll have to supplement that. Let's pick this up and just put it in manually. Okay, so we're gonna get small biters for a bit. And we're gonna get the actual product of this exercise, which are the splinters. So we're gonna go over here. Let's do it like this, I guess. Yeah. And then we'll go up here. We'll need you and you. And then we're gonna need a nice chest over here. Like, I guess since this is all... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I should build output priority to the left with a smelt filter for small biters. And just put those back in. And then pick this up. Pick this up. Yep, that's better. And then we're gonna go ahead and do... Like, if this is gonna backlog, then I think we're... Like, we don't really mind, right? So let's just set up an inserter with a passive provider and a logistics request for splinter. Yeah, raw crystal splinter below. I don't know. We probably want a decent amount, so let's not make sure that it doesn't backlog while we don't want to. We do need to place another roboport for that though. Yeah, over here is fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so these are going, but this is not. But let's find out if we have some more, whatchamacall-them. We need a little bit more of those eggs. Yeah, 19 more. We have no, like, I think I calculated we would likely need like 40 of them expectedly, but this is like, we can't do the we can't have gambler fallacy here, right? So we're still expected to need 40, so it's unlikely that these 19 will do the trick. Okay, good eats. We have the biter production set up, so that's nice. So let's cut this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks.